about to do a girly get ready with me Q&A. It's been a minute. I figured it was time to do a little catch up. I will be doing Spanish and English. I am also doing this video in partnership with JLO Beauty. It's been a dream to work with this brand. Obviously, I've always been a fan of JLO, but also you guys know I love me some skincare, body care. I've been using the FLAUNT targeted booty balm. It has improved my skin elasticity and also has firmed and tightened a little bit of areas like the thighs, the booty, the stomach. You're supposed to apply it in the areas where you want a little bit extra TLC. So at New York Fashion Week, obviously I'm doing so many outfit changes and showing a lot of skin, so I had to bring it with me on this trip. I also love that every time I put it on, the skin tingles a little bit, so it's like you know that it's working. Also, you guys know that Hispanic Heritage Month is coming up, and you guys know I am Latina, Puerto Rican. I was born and raised in Puerto Rico, so working with a Latina brand is also like just so amazing. You guys know how it is cuando creces en Puerto Rico, Latina, like all the moms with the cremas and the lotions. It's like a thing, like you have to put them on to keep that youthful, young looking skin. Mi mamá siempre me decía que me ponía mis cremas, siempre me gritaba si no me las ponía. Siempre era una pelea todos los días. Hace que la piel sea más firme y más hidratada, más joven. O sea, la pueden aplicar en las manos, en los hombros, el estómago, los muslos, los pompis, las piernas, los muslos, y también para que se sientan bellas y hermosas en la piel que están. Alright guys, I went ahead and started with my eyes already done, my eyebrows. That takes me the longest because, like I said, it's New York Fashion Week and we have to get things going. Okay, first question is, can we talk about hygiene down there? No one talks about it, and we girls with no sisters. I also grew up without a sister. It was just like my mom, my dad, and my brother. And I always wanted a sister. I mean, I had girl cousins and stuff, but I'm sure it's like way better to grow up with like another like girl like around your age at the same time, to like tell stuff to that you don't necessarily wouldn't want to tell your mom, or talk about things that's like personal hygiene and stuff. My mom was pretty open and she did teach me like a lot of things. I also had like girl cousins and stuff, and I was also very close to like my friends' moms, so I feel comfortable like asking them questions and stuff. But for me, I like to use products that are really like good for sensitive skin, really clean. I'm not necessarily like using different products to like bathe myself, but I make sure that the body wash that I'm using is clean and it's like good enough ingredients where I can like lather up and wash up. But I feel like that is very, very important, because I feel like if you just feel clean from like within, we're on a good track here. I do something about my personal hygiene as well, taking care of my body. Like I really like to like treat myself to like a nighttime skincare routine for my body as well, applying my body serums, my lotions. I love self-tanning. I love doing laser hair removal as well, to feel my best self and look my most confident self. So I think spending more time on yourself and like even like investing in yourself when it comes to treatments and things like that, not only for your face, for your body, are also very, very important. Obviously, finding good products for your body that work. Obviously, like the booty balm, you know, products that are gonna help you look and feel your best self. Next question is, you've maintained a healthy marriage throughout the years. We've been married for 4 years now. I got married at 23, he was 25. I feel like it was honestly like a really good age, like not too young, but also like not too like old as well. And I feel like in every relationship, it's just communication is the one thing that seems like we'll have to work on like forever and ever and ever. And I feel like that's everybody. Like if you don't communicate with just like people in general, like how can you understand each other and go through life together about like, you know, sharing your emotions and your feelings and all of that. So I feel like us communicating about everything, especially me, I feel like girls overly communicate, but having a partner that just listens to you and supports you whenever you're like going through your stuff as a woman as well, like it's really, really important. Jason does sympathize with me a lot, not only because I'm his wife, but also because we do work together. So he has to understand me like just a little bit more, just because of the reason that we work together. He's my manager, my husband, but like we're learning to like shut things off at certain times, or like we're different houses at certain times, so like everything just flows. Next question is how to be more secure. I'm assuming that's like more confident as well. That is something that I feel like I've had like a really strong, like I had it like down packed, and then moving to LA really just like affected me in a good way but also in a negative way, because there's just so much happening over there, and like competition, and like being in the industry, like everyone's doing the same thing, and it's almost like very catty and just like Hunger Games, because everyone just wants the same thing, everyone's doing the same thing. So you kind of just like blend in, and I've had to find ways to like be secure of myself and tell myself that, you know, I'm also like worth it, and I do have something to bring to the table, and what I do matters, and that I'm good at what I do. So having a lot of self-talk, self-positive talk is what really helps me every single day, because I feel like it's not something that you can just deal with one day and then you're good forever. I feel like insecurities and being a woman also is something like that's just like really like an ongoing process of developing into your best self. So for me, I'm just trying to each day do better than I was doing. Alright guys, let's get to the Spanish questions. The Spanish questions are always like the good ones, because Spanish people, like our culture is just like, they like the tea, they like the bochinche. I just go straight for it. So let's do it. I'll do a little bit of like I translated for you guys for all the besties, so we can all be in the chisme together. Let me line my lips first, because girly, I can't. No puedo hacer las dos cosas a la misma vez. O sea, Dios mío, este lip liner. So it's all good. Liquid lipstick for the win. Para que se quede todo el día, para no tener que retocarme. Y ya estamos listas. Me encanta este maquillaje así más mate, y se ve tan bonito cuando tiras fotos también. Ok, primera pregunta. What's your ethnicity? Translates in Spanish. ¿Cuál es tu etnicidad? So, yo nací en Puerto Rico, soy criada en Puerto Rico. Me mudé a los Estados Unidos cuando tenía 12 años, pero gracias a Dios me pude criar en Puerto Rico, fui a la escuela allá, so pude aprender español muy bien. Estoy tan agradecida que puedo hablar 2 lenguajes, de verdad que es una bendición poder hacer eso. Y espero cuando yo tenga hijos también con mi esposo yo poder hablar en español. Ok, última pregunta. Hay 2 preguntas que son casi las mismas. ¿Cuán difícil es crecer en las plataformas? Consejos para empezar a crear contenido. Yo empecé a crear contenido cuando tenía 19 años, 18 años. Y nada más que empecé en casa de mi mamá, en mi cuarto, que me crié aquí en Estados Unidos, y trabajo en el mall, y trabajaba en Ulta. En los weekends hacía maquillaje, era maquillista pro artist. Pero yo empecé a crear contenido en mi cuarto en el tiempo poquito que tenía, y sé que ahora empezar es mucho más fácil, y de verdad no tienen excusas de no empezar, porque antes no había nada, no había TikTok, no había Instagram, había empezado, so nada más tenía YouTube, y era hacer tus videos, editarlos y postearlos, a ver quién iba a ver tus videos. Ahora hay eventos y compañías que trabajan contigo y te dan muchas oportunidades para viajar con las marcas y poder conocer a otras creators en otros eventos, cuando en 8 años atrás yo no tenía eso. So, lo pude hacer en el momento que fue la transición del old YouTube al nuevo YouTube y la nueva manera de las redes sociales. Pero nada, no hay excusa. Si uno quiere hacer algo, uno encuentra la manera de hacerlo. Yo de verdad que hice todo lo posible para llegar al punto que estoy hoy. Estoy tan agradecida que me esforcé tanto y puse tanto tiempo en mi carrera, y ahora que ya tengo 27 años me siento tan feliz y no sé, humillada a estar aquí en New York Fashion Week, pudiendo estar con marcas que yo respeto mucho y admiro. Y también si necesitan ayuda, hay tanta información ahora en TikTok, tutoriales en YouTube, cómo pueden empezar a crear contenidos, pueden encontrar otras amistades que les gusten los mismos intereses y se pueden ayudar a tirar contenido también. Well guys, that was it for today's little get ready with me Q&A. I'm gonna show you guys the final look. I'm gonna go do my hair, put on my outfits. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I am just thriving in these like comfy clothes, showing off some skin. I am so happy that I was able to catch up with you guys for a little girl Q&A. Let me know if you guys like these. I'll do more of them. Thank you so much, JLO Beauty, for partnering with me in this video. Make sure to keep up with me on Instagram, TikTok, and of course YouTube, where I'll be posting all my New York Fashion Week content, and you can see like all my stuff. I will leave a link down below for JLO's booty cream from FLAUNT if you guys want to get it, and I'll link other products that I use on my face as well. So until next time, muchos besitos y abrazos. Bye girlies. Adios.